So Sepia started playing when he was 7 years old, which is exactly why he's wearing green and gold. I think instead of being brought up with a bottle in his hand, he was brought up with a bowl in his hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his family is, all of them are playing bowls, so...
That's correct, his dad being his first coach.
Yeah.
Now currently he's got Neil Burkett, Terence Fraser and Simon Buerta, who are at the Gold Squad camps, who he absolutely respects and admires and looks up to.
Hi, Uncle.
But the person, which is so wonderful to hear, Paul, that he absolutely admires of all the coaches he's got, is his father, Etienne Matthewson. Isn't that wonderful?
Hi, Uncle.
So perhaps today he's bowling for Dad.
Oh, well. Him and his mom have won the national pairs, mixed pairs. I know, a big family. And I don't know if you know that, but Sepia was also a national cyclist. He used to cycle. He had to, at one stage, he decided to choose bowls over cycling. So he used to be a national cyclist.
A gifted sportsman.
Yeah.
Gifted sportsman. But I think you can see the cycling a bit in the legs.
Yeah. All right, so sorry for on the screen you will see there, it's still the old score. I'm just going to fix it now.
Interesting about Mr. Grech is he started at 21.
Okay.
And the poor little fellow wishes that he actually started earlier.
Yeah, that's what we all say.
And he's off first delivery. Looking good with his line. Let's see if he bends.
Maybe a yard behind.
Yeah,
That's
yard
a fair
behind.
start.
Fair start. Well done. Mr. Grech is off the mat. And he draws in front of Matthewson. Sepia. Very well known to be a lead specialist.
Yeah.
Martin.
Okay, Micus is going to... I don't think that's enough.
Blue is still holding. Blue is still holding, but that is a beautiful head there.
This marker was previously in the first round as well. His name, that's Reis. I'll give you the name. No, Sepia then draws another one just to make sure. I think he's holding two there. Yeah. Because that might be a bit wide. All depends on the weight. All depends on the weight. Oh, he's looking good. Does he have it?
Oh.
No, just slips through.
Oh.
Graham Wilson is once again the marker. Things I can quickly reverse. Then Sepia is playing.
You on duty now. Well, I'll take over the micro.
That's the main.
Thank you. Okay. And see if you managed to get 2 there in that last end.
Also, if you want to know all the results, after each round, all the results are posted on the Bowls Draw, on the Bowls South African app, website, courtesy of the Bowls Draw. So,
Can we, which section on the Bowls website? Let's just help our viewers navigate. So if I go bowlssa.co.za,
Yeah.
okay, bowlssa.co.za, let's see. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, bowlsouthafrica.co.za. Oh, of course, there we go, Bowls SA. Okay, then we will
okay.
click
You go.
on,
Then you go into events.
click on
You'll
events,
see the BSA Masters
BSA
under upcoming
Masters.
events. And there you
and
can,
there we've got draw, conditions of play.
and you'll also find the results there. There's the live streaming, the links, all the links to the live streams, and there's the results. Is it? Does it matter? That's the winners.
Draws
Draw
and results.
So you write down and you'll see the results.
Write down
You know it?
winners, okay.
The results page.
Okay, so, right.
And that's the last one.
And
It
what
should
about
be
the
easier.
results now, after everyone's finished their games? Where
Yeah.
do we find those
Those are
results?
supposed to be there where we were now.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright, so
Under events.
ladies and gentlemen, we're going to repeat this
Yeah.
for you.
This is Sepia drawing
Well
another one
done,
there.
Sepia Matthewson, sitting for 3
We might get under fire.
beauties in the head. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the results have not been published as yet on the Bowl South Africa draw. Well done to Mr. Grech on
Still 1 to 3 here. 8 to Sepia.
drawing in there with a teensy bit of weight. Sepia is still holding shot. But second shot, Mr. Grech.
I still haven't found it. No?
Ladies and gentlemen, they have not loaded the results for the first games that have happened at Bowl South Africa here at Wingate. Where you go, bowlsa.co.za. Click on events, click on Masters SA 2024, scroll down the page till you get to a section called results, which will be after the winner section. You'll see a black headline called draw and results. Click on the little word results page. That is where effectively all the results should come up. It takes us to last year's results. There is nothing this year as
That's
yet.
interesting.
Please be patient while Bowl South Africa do try and upload the results.
Okay, let's see. That is in short, but Nico Bussard said to me that they're uploading after each round. Oh, no scores are done yet. Right, so we'll find out within the next couple of minutes. Take his sweet tune. That's one to Sepia. Okay. Sepia goes up 3-0. It's only after 2 ends, so still early days. Just a reminder that first up tomorrow we've got Mr. Bobby Donnelly up against Stoffel Lamprecht, who was the champion 2 years ago. So that should be a nice one. Bobby Donnelly, Commonwealth champion. So
Bobby Donnelly's playing now on D rink
Yeah.
as well.
I'm just going to give it a bite.
Hi.
This is Glenn, my son.
Pleased
And
to
dit is
meet
Chantal
you.
Gratte. Alright, as het kost. Wil je sla? Yeah, this year we're lucky. We've got like our own waiter, if I can say that. And that, I don't want to really say that to the club manager because he does a lot of stuff.
Yes.
But we did ask because the games are happening after each other. We do not have a time where we can have a break. You know,
Yes.
so
You have to,
you asked that
you have
they
to eat on the run.
yeah, so we asked if they bring our food down, if it's possible, and he said, yeah, no, we'll organise someone, and now it's him. So, but in any case, it's good for us, so we get some grub in. Jeez, how was those lightning storms like nice?
I felt like my house is being lifted off its foundation with the
Yeah, from
amount of
Cape Town.
thunder and lightning we had, but the massive volume of water as well.
We don't really know thunder and weather like that in Cape Town. And the first night we were both of us were almost out of our beds, jumping up, and it felt like the earth was breaking apart. Man. Yeah.
Okay, there. Mark is looking at the head to see
I
who's
think it's
holding
one to
shot.
set. Oh, it's a
It's
measure.
a measure between Sepia.
It's a good, when you're not sure, don't make up your own mind. Say it's a measure. If the
And
players want
Micus.
to watch, then they can go up.
Sepia coming from the back door, backhand. Trying to draw him beautifully, looking really good. And it looks like he could be short.
Mm-hmm.
I think he knows it. Micus on the
Not yet.
mat.
Micus wants to set that side blue, which is on the
I
side. If he
think
sets
Micus
that,
thinks
that's
he's gone a
definitely
bit
the shot.
wide.
I think
Let's
so
have
too.
a look. Let's have a look at the finish.
Good way.
Him
Take it
something.
that wide.
Let's see what the score says. It could be a measure.
That's one out, I think. So they're measuring for the second.
It's
Only
one for
Sepia.
Sepia. And going on to the third
So-
end, Sepia sitting on 4.
So what do you think about the setting? How do you like the Wingate Park setup? Was it your first time here?
No.
Or your first time Masters?
No. My husband and I came last year to watch the popular and very well known, very well accoladed Helen Janssen Bowl, and we happened to watch her game between Colleen Picketh, and she had beaten Colleen Picketh. It was an outstanding game. This is the second time that we are here at the wooded Wingate Park. It is exquisite to hear the birds, to feel the
Yeah.
trees, to have the absolute silence of nature around you. It's one of my favourite bowling clubs,
Mhm.
with the 5 greens, with the clubhouse, the trees.
Yeah. I've been at the Wanderers, I've been at Western Province Cricket, and I've been here for Masters events. I must say this is by far the best. The whole layout, the setup, the greens are in top condition.
Well,
The
most
facilities is
bowlers that
look
we've
at
been
it, yeah.
interviewing, all of them are saying that the greens are tip top and running beautifully. I mean, I'm not seeing any lumps or bumps here.
No?
I'm not going to get started on the lines, but I can see, being an aero bowler myself, I can see that it looks like there's a lot of truth in the lines. It looks like Sepe's
Goed die
having a
gewen.
shot here.
Good start to the... Okay. Okay. I can do that, Paul. I can move the scoring to the top by one, if you can still see it. Then.
Nick is holding shot, coming in perhaps for a second, and
We'll
yes,
see how that
he's
goes.
got 2 beauties here.
Watch out.
Let's see how Sepe corrects on his last shot. He knows what he wants to
Maybe he's going to
do.
have a stick at it. Positive draw. Oh, he's got it.
Oh, unlucky. What a try.
Got it on the outside.
Only one. But still, great effort there. Had good weight.
Well, we still need Micus to get on the board. This could be his end, that he gets on the board with 2. Trying very hard yet.
Moves the
Bending
jack
out.
an inch or 2 and it
Bending
makes it
out. Bending out.
I think that's not enough. I
Let's
think
have
it's
a
only
look.
one. That's a good effort. This is on the board. There you go.
Wingate Park definitely getting busy with activity. A lot more spectators starting to pull through, which is great to see.
Well, I think this is my, I think it's my 4th event that I'm doing with this committee, or basically the BGN committee, third, I think. And I must say, they know what they're doing. Oh my word! From when you walk in there and register as a person of interest or as a player or whatever, from you can see these oaks know what they're doing.
Dare I say that they are veterans at this?
Definitely. Definitely.
They're not novices.
Yeah. All of them have been recognised by Bowl South Africa for years for doing this a number of times.
I suppose it's about plugging and playing. You know, it's a product now. They can white label it. They can pick it up and drop it in any club, and they can teach other clubs how to do it as well. These gents are battling it out, all fighting for every end. Absolute magnificent bowling, beautiful heads.
So a quick overlook here. and see how the images come up. Sorry.
And Micus looks like he's holding the shot there with 2, in fact. Well done, Micus. Nice comeback. Sepe trying very hard here with a beautiful weighted draw, trying to find the jack. And he's nipped it up the post. Mick is trying to draw just around it, picking up the jack. No, he just misses the jack. Millimeters. Unlucky Micus. Sepe for his last draw. If he can draw for 2, he's going to fight for it. Certainly wants it. Might just be short. And Micus takes the end for 1.
Invite your friends to watch. Currently, close to 80 viewers. Went up to 140 in the first game, so there are people watching. But there's so much bowls to watch, which is quite nice. We've got One Sport for Life. They're doing it. And then tomorrow Live X is joining us. So that's quite nice. So you can watch juniors, you can select juniors, seniors, or veterans.
Right, so I'm just going to copy my link here, Paul, and I'm going to share it out on my WhatsApp to everybody.
There you go.
So that we can go from 80 to 140 again, if not more.
There you go. Sepe starting good day. I have done some of Sepe's games in the past, and he doesn't muck around. Quick on the mat, quick through ends.
Sees his shots, bowls with confidence, has the line in his head. As you subscribe to the Burnt In Promotions channel on YouTube, click on the icon that says live. You'll see Paul Ferns and myself. You'll meet us there. We are your friendly voices for the day. Sepe trying very hard here with a beautiful draw. Just running a bit through, probably 1 and a bit.
Two to blue. Sepe still has 2. Holding 2 shots then.
Head's still pretty wide. Sepe can draw in for a third here quite easily. And he's trying very hard here, Paul. We see he's coming to meet the jack, and well done, Sepe. Well done, Sepe. Beautiful
Small
bowling.
movement, makes it 3, could be 4.
Definitely 3. Could be 4, you're absolutely right with that as well.
3 and a middle.
One, two, three, could be 4, definitely. If he draws for second shots. And he's coming down nicely, buckling the
I don't
weight
think he has
made a
enough weight.
turn. No, which could be. Oh, let's have a look at what the score says.
I think it's only 2 now. Micus, I don't know, sure.
Micus Grech. So just a reminder, folks, you'll find our links on our Facebook pages. I'm reposting some of the links as well in case you can't scroll down too far on our pages, or you're finding that it's a bit overwhelming to browse through all the content. If you can't find the links on our pages, simply go to YouTube, look for Burnt End Promotions or Live X, and click on subscribe, click on the button live stream.
Yeah, see if they're opening with a yard short or so. Yeah. So, yeah. One of our broadcasting friends, Jock, you see that they had a couple of issues earlier with internet, not connectivity. They used the clubs, which was made there for that specific reason, but I think just too many people logged in and it didn't give him a good connection. So he's on his own, like we do on our own router, so you should be better and more fluid than they were. We've got an overhead cam there, which I'm so jealous of. We have one, but unfortunately we do not have any points to anchor it on, so we can't use it. Because holding one, that's too narrow. I don't sell it now. Still one. Okay.
Just
Give you some updated scores from all over. On the end there, Terence McGlynn, he's 8-6 up against AD ESO. Josh Turner and Cecil Borman's going to start off now. That'll be an interesting game. Alban Martinone, he is up against no matter Mwangu. He's leading 12-7. Drian van Niekerk is 4-10 down against David Nell. Here we have 9-2 from Sepia leading Micus Grech. And next door is it Matabela versus Buklas, and it's 4-2 in favor of Buklas. Okay, let's see, Sepia.
Sepia on the mat. Oops, a little bit of an error there, a little bit of a slip there. Realigning himself. Back on the mat he goes. Beautiful delivery, Sepia. Let's see how it finishes. Just around the yellow. And he's got the shot. Magnificent draw. Outstanding. Just interesting information about Micus, for those of you who don't know. He bowls out of Witbank Bowling Club. He was shown how to bowl by Dion Vermeulen. At the moment he does not have a coach, but he says that his father could easily take that role of coaching.
Look at
Trying
that.
very
Oh
hard to
my
attack the
word.
chair. Missed it by a hair. Unlucky, but waiting at the back. Let's see what Sepia does here. Micus likes to play lead, he says.
Sepia not happy with that one. When it
Bowling
left his hand,
short, Sepia.
when it
Definitely
left his
about
hand, he wasn't
53
happy.
meters. He knew as he got off the mat that was not sufficient. We've got Micus attacking the jack again, coming down to try pick it up. I think he might be too weighted.
Oh, he's got
And
it.
he's got it.
Piece and
He
a piece.
has got
Wow,
it.
bro.
1-2, holding for shot.
Maybe two.
Second
different.
for a measure.
A good shot. He was very close with the first one.
Beautiful bowling. Sepia gets on the mat. Definitely wants to attack that shot. Coming down beautifully.
I think it's going to
Maybe
be
a bit wide. And weighted through. Micus coming down beautifully here for 3. Let's see what happens. 1-2. He's still only holding the 1. Unlucky there, just a bit too much weight. We're talking about minor adjustments in this game. Sepia comes up to the head, obviously to get a look, to think about his strategy, what's going to work best for him. Score at the moment 9 to Sepia, 2 to Grech. Beautiful bowling from both of these young lads.
Oh, sepia. Matthewson.
Just through their head, marginally sepia. It looks like
I think that's
Micus is
only one.
holding shots. And there goes Ali from EKB Bonds.
One to Micus.
Micus has got 193, not giving up. Still hanging in there. Alpha Bank bowler.
No, good on there.
Well, right.
Sepia. What a good shot there. That's very good bowling.
Micus trying to get a slightly more weighted shot to draw around his yellow, and he could have a shot. Blue still holding shot.
Oh, that's what Sepia wanted to hear. That yellow is just behind. Marker there, Graham Wilson from Valeria Club. Does that come back? I don't think so.
And just a reminder to international bowlers, South African bowlers, follow the Gauteng Bowls group. We've got a page as well. Simply type in the search bar Gauteng Bowls and you'll see two pages. One that is a group, request to join, and one that is a page. Simply like or follow. Remember folks that the only way the sport is going to grow is through the virality element. Sharing is caring. Like our posts, share your comments, wish these bowlers good luck. Oh, unlucky.
She takes all his balls out.
Balls
Too
that were in the
down.
head. It's a bit gut-wrenching, isn't it, this game?
Holding two, going to the marker. And he's got a free draw. Like the Aussies also like to say, it's a free kick. When there's you only have one, you're a holding shot, and you have the ball in your hand as well. So just draw for
He's
another.
going for the third. Beautiful.
Those things hurt.
Yep, yeah.
Those things hurt.
He's got 3 in the head there.
How about there? Super Matthewson. That's what you want to do if you're holding the shot or so, and you can have the opportunity to add another. Then a 1 is alright to drop, but suddenly a 2 is not so good. Try and get that free one in. Yeah, good ones there. Martinon is 16-7 up. Alban Martinon against no matter Muvongo. Imagine, I'm not sure who's for what. Josh Turner and Cecil Borman has just started 1-2 Turner. He had a great steal this morning. He was under the cosh. Terence McGlynn gave him some carrots there, up to a point, and he just grabbed it back. Carrots. He
We've got our
wrestled that game away from Josh, only to lose it in the last end.
We've got our wonderful Lee from Ekurhuleni Bowls, who is one of the cornerstones on our executive committee.
All right.
Would you like to say hi to everybody?
No, this came to cut my tree work. I've got to go trap because the dog. You're on the way now.
No, I can hear you.
I know. Just making sure you're having fun.
Lee's in charge of securing all of our scores and making sure that all our bowlers at our events are doing well.
Okay.
He is so vigilant and so precise with what it is that he does. We absolutely love Lee. He's got the best personality in the world. He's the kindest person.
Okay.
And he breathes such fresh life into the bowling arena as well.
That's good to hear.
And a good bowler too.
Oh, okay, that helps.
Obviously not. I'm working and not playing it.
Well done, Micus. What a wonderful shot there, Micus. Lying shot. Beautiful little cheeky chop and lie there.
Super. Oh, it's looking good, yeah. Is he going to dip down to the jack?
Trying,
Just
just an inch.
Very good
But he's
effort.
seen it, and he's that accurate, he can correct his next one. Micus comes up beautifully. Let's watch the weight here. Okay. Trying to talk to his bowls, but you know, bowls are so undisciplined.
Yeah.
Paul, if you don't have them on a lead,
Yeah.
they'll go wherever they want to go. These bowls need a choke chain, I'll tell you.
Absolutely. Especially mine. Maybe I should change the way I speak to them. Maybe ask and
Maybe
ask.
try
Oh,
speaking
look at
Italians.
Sepia. Oh, look at that. Is that enough? Is that enough?
Maybe you should try talking Italian to your bowls, Paul.
I can say ciao.
I can teach you a few
I
words.
know my bowls do speak Italian. They ciao out of their head every time.
Or maybe that's why they don't understand you, because they are Italian
There
and
you go.
jy is Afrikaans.
Can I say? Lock in the head a bit. Micus.
Micus putting a bit more weight, still
I think
taking
he's
a
narrow.
duck, still taking a duck. And
Oh my word. Oh, yeah. So that one. You see Sepia. And that's part of Sepia's tactics as well, is to push the time. You know. Oh my word. Did you break now completely? I thought he had terrible, terrible day. That's gone. Right. Thirteen three.
Micus trying here for a draw to take ownership of the jack.
Just running through a bit.
Just 'n knertie soos julle sê in Afrikaans. And in Italian, un pochettino.
Un pochettino.
For any of
Un
our...
pochettino.
Un pochettino.
There
with
must
the
be a
hand
hand.
gesture.
Yeah, there. Something.
You're very lucky I haven't slapped you in the face yet with my hands.
Oh.
And that's just because I'm trying to restrain myself. Italians speak with our hands. You know, my
Absolutely.
husband's done this trick with me, Paul, when he wants me to keep quiet. He says, please speak with your hands behind your back.
Yeah.
And I'm silent for the whole night.
There you go.
My darling husband. Move the jack there. Well done, Matabela. It made a difference. I think he's running through too much.
That's a good one. Yeah, you know, I think the players that are playing here, I hope that they know what an honour it is. I think most of them do. But I really hope that they know what an honour it is to be selected, to be part of this field, to come and show your skills.
I love the fact that as great as all of these bowlers are, they are amongst the people.
Yeah.
What sport, if you look at rugby, if you look at soccer, the greats of those sports, they are not amongst the people, those greats.
Yeah.
Our great bowlers here, they are amongst the people. We know them as friends, we know them by name. Oh, Sepia.
Yeah. We have drinks with them after the game.
We do. We talk to them, we get tips and pointers. This is why I keep encouraging every bowler, please invite your friends, bring your
Oh,
family.
Micus got it.
Micus has elegantly picked up the jack. Perfect weight. Well done, Micus. On an outstanding draw there to push it through their head.
Yeah, he needs more of them. 13-4 down.
13-4 down, and in fairness to Micus, the scoreboard just isn't doing justice to how beautifully he's playing. But compliments to Sepia. He is a terminator. And as we know, Movangu, all no matter, can never not have a game without having a hit and run.
Yeah, yes, got him and Bookless. Oh my word. It was bombs going off all the way.
Felt like World War II.
Yeah. And then, just to show everyone that we actually know this game, then they draw like to a T. One is
But to
4 down, he
calibrate.
comes and he draws the number 1.
That is
One in
beautiful,
preview,
babe.
they go
Beautiful,
bombs.
To
And then,
calibrate your muscle fiber like that and to adjust to such a degree from bombs to them playing violence. Wow. What a beautiful draw. Absolutely
there.
beautiful. Micus, well done. No pressure though for Sepia. He's been in positions like this before.
that's a good opener there.
Gently coming down
Look at
and made a tap, but just not enough. Unlucky Sepia.
He's doing another good one here.
Two beauties in the head, almost as if he's on autopilot there,
Yeah.
Paul.
Unbelievable. Two great shots.
That kind of muscle memory, and he only started at the age of 21, unlike a lot of these bowlers who started when they were much younger.
Yeah, especially the guys who are in this group, the under 30s. A lot of them started when they were youngsters with their parents, 10, 12, you know. That's a good one.
What a great try there by Sepia. Could be lying second shot, let's see. Still holding the two. Micus Grech.
He needs to change this because that head
Got
is
to be
set up.
some movement. Looks like there might be. He's got the weight. Might have the bend. Let's see.
Coming back nicely.
Bowling beautifully, just behind the jack, and could work if there's movement.
Yeah.
Good place.
That could be 3 down. 2 at least and 3.
Third
Another
with a
third
measure. Absolutely. What a beautiful, magnificent head. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. To calibrate your weight to that extent, it's as if these gentlemen are trigonometry experts with their rulers and measuring instruments. Here comes Sepia in weight perfect, but line not. Unlucky Sepia. Both of them coming up to the head to have a look at the head. Sepia's put on the weight now. Let's have a look, let's have a look, let's moved it. Definitely lying 3 there without doubt. But could have opened it up and made it easier now for Sepia to come in because he can use the right blue ball.
But now how good must he be? You know? So
As good
he
as
played a great shot. Right? And now it's not good enough. So no. How many times have you said to someone and they've played a ball, they played a bad good ball?
It's an absolute
a
tug
great
of
ball,
war.
but it's not
It's a good
good.
bad ball.
Yeah, good bad.
It's a
ball.
bad good ball.
The same thing.
I mean, the tug of war that this game gives you on your emotions, on your mind, on your heart.
Let's see. Let's get ready for the
Let me say,
replay.
it's not an easy game for Italians because we are so passionate. Here comes the ball. Let's have a look. I think he's
It's
too
wide
weighted.
for
He's
the
too
break.
weighted. And it's in the ditch.
Yeah, give it a good
Well
try.
done to Micus. He really fought hard for that end. I would like to call it on 3. Let's see what our marker says. See if we're walking up to the head. He's called it 3.
We had a Italian at our club, Umberto,
Umberto.
and he would make pasta. Every second week he would bring pasta to the club and people would buy the pasta. So Umberto was full of fire. He was really a passionate person. So he bought himself a set of new balls. And, so in those days when I played when I was younger, I used to hit a lot of heads. And Umberto would pick up his balls. If I hit the head, he would pick up his balls. He would refuse me to play. So, and when I did it once, and then being younger, and now this guy giving, so he adds to your, so I'll do it, man, if you want to be like that. And so I got it once. Oh, he was so angry. He was so angry. He gave me a lot of words, and some of them were in Italian, so
You
couldn't have been good.
Thank goodness you didn't understand him. You're better off.
Yeah.
But I think that's one thing maybe the Italians are lucky enough to get away with. That even if they ever used a little bit of foul language, it sounds so good that it almost sounds as if an Italian is flirting with you or saying that they love you. It's a beautiful language, it's a passionate language, it's a warm language. Sepia trying to come in for the shot. Micus trying to come in for the shot here from Sepia. And he's got, he just missed the jack. What a try.
Sepia with another good one there. Our camera angle is not the greatest because of we having to be on ring number 5. 6 is always the best for us to broadcast. You can go behind on both ends, both sides, but unfortunately with being on 5 it's not quite, you don't have a back angle, so, and you have to be on the side, you have to go through another end, so it makes it a bit difficult. But I think people can follow it, what we're saying in any case and what we're showing. keeping the score updated. It's 13-7. Then I have that up. No. It was the 3. 13-7. Sepia holding 2. Yeah, we had a bit of a challenge. Our one screen didn't arrive, or our computer screen didn't arrive in time. So unfortunately we had to make another plan, a bit smaller. Okay, there you go.
Okay, 13-7.
Micus sliding through there again. Now we've got the 140, as you said.
The tongue's got power,
Yeah,
Paul.
140. There you go. Exactly 140 watts. Oh, good. Okay, now
Simple little.
shouldn't be. Isn't that too low as a challenge?
It is too low.
Let's
Why
make it.
don't we go 200?
Let's see if we can get to 200.
Let's see. Come on,
Okay.
folks. Come on, folks. Share the links.
Yeah.
Go onto the Gauteng Bowls page. You'll see the link is there. If you can't find the link, you're welcome to WhatsApp me 082 372 3039. I'll share the link with you with pleasure. Click on the link, press the live button, subscribe to the channel, and watch this great game between these two sterling gentlemen. CP Matthews, Micus Grech.
Sepia picks up a 3 there. Off out of nowhere. He bounces back. Just seems to. No, when Sepia picks up it, he seems to make it a multiple. He has the knack of being able to make it more than one.
Right, 13th end, 16 to Sepia Matthews, 7 to Micus Grech.
Half a meter.
This should be the shot.
CP coming around beautifully to
Right on top. Touches it.
touch the jack ever so gracefully and to hold the shot jack level.
Oh, Micus touches it, but unfortunately, no result on that.
Another good one, well, looking good, coming from.
And just slip that front pole, that should be fine.
And second shot,
Look at
waiting beautifully.
that. Maybe Sepia is wanting to close out this game. Oh,
Micus is hungry,
he
Micus
gonna
is
dip?
hunting, Micus is hunting, looking for that jack, and he's got it. Well done, Micus, well deserved. These boys are fighting, bowl for bowl. It really can go anyway.
Next door, Drian van Niekerk. He's 13-15 down against David now. Next door, it's Alwyn Martinoni against No Matter and Wangu. Alwyn is 16-13 up. Terence McGlynn and AD Eso, McGlynn up 14-12 against Esso, and then Borman and who's playing there? Josh Turner. I'm not sure what the score is.
Okay, unfortunately short for his last one. What a pity. I think that would have been the moment for 2 in the heat.
Yeah, those are the things. You have to make those second ones count. Okay? Bookless. Oh, that bookless ook, he drove so hard that ander tannie was almost brookless. She jumped so high. Sheesh. She jumped in the air and made the split, and I was like, oh my
Yeah,
word.
he could make for a good Brooklax ad as well because he knocks the out of you.
Yeah, sure, for sure. No, he really.
I didn't say the word. I didn't say
Yeah.
the word. But he can knock the pip out of you.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what Brooklax does. Brookless bowls for Brooklax.
Yeah. That's a good start. Criminal. Okay, you get a little bit of a better view of that head. It will be over that other group. Sepia. Sepia, look at that. Touches it. What a good ball. The crowd's going crazy. Everyone's up on their feet, cheering and jeering. Players can't hear themselves. There's a fair line there. All in his weight. Oh, just ending up short.
Still holding shots here.
Sepia is going to dip into that side yellow ball. He wanted the other one. But, very good. It's still only one. Very good look. One and a measure. That is coming from the ump.
Last ball for Micus. Let's see what he
Let's see
can
what
do.
he can
Has to make the change.
I think he's a bit wide.
And no, unfortunately not.
Now let's see if Sepia can make this one count. He gets rid of that side yellow. Those back blue ones of his could come into play.
See up here. One more opportunity to draw here. Sitting comfortably on the 14th end with 16 points to Micus Grech with 8. I assure you, Micus is not giving up. Both of these gentlemen are fighting bowl for bowl. Every head
See if we're
matters.
going to reach.
And
Not
I
reaching.
think he's short.
Yep.
Unfortunately short, Sepia.
Looks like they're going to have a look at the others.
And they've gone down for a measure. Sepia's already positioned his mat. Talk about confident. Talk about having a plan.
Told you he plays quickly.
He knows what he wants to do.
He wants to get on with it.
He's already eating into the mindset of the bowler, showing the bowler who's boss.
Is that one or two? I think it's only one. We have to see what the marker does. No, indeed it's two. Okay, so getting to the closing out stages now. Sepia with one end can close it out. Grab this game by the scruff of its neck, and, or we're in for an exciting afternoon.
We pray for the
Micus now-
excitement.
Yeah, if Micus now decides, listen, I want to win this game, then we're going to have a lucky game to watch. Let me tell you that.
Well, the Francesca Belleri game was really exciting. She fought for that and she won narrowly. They both played their guts out. It was some beautiful competition, but she is exactly as her surname says, Belleri, little ballerina.
Okay.
She plays with such grace and elegance. The only thing she's missing, Paul, is a little tutu.
Yeah.
And I'm sure she would play just as well if she had her tutu and her ballet shoes on, let
Yeah.
me tell you. Right.
One of our teams
Jack
at
Level.
our business league, one of the teams wear tutus, and they're a bunch of fun. Now one of our members is their coach, so they forced him to wear this tutu as well. So now we've got this almost 6-year-old man wearing a tutu, having a joy of a time. I'm a briar. I make sure that the people, or help that the people eat.
Coming in
It's a lot of
beautifully
work.
here, beautifully here, Sepia. Good place, good position, definitely holding two.
We at our club, we have 38 teams of 4, all right, of 4.
8
Yeah.
teams of 4s.
And each team has a manager, so that's 38 members doing a job, right? Being a manager of a side.
Suffice to say, you are the Braai master.
We are 3 people that we do about 240 washes every week.
Braai master.
Yeah, there we are.
Braai master.
3 of us, and then now we have the ladies that helps in the kitchen, and then the bar guys. They're also very busy. Yeah, we make a lot of money out of the bar. I think that is the big money spinner for everyone. And I think if most of the,
Another beautiful
look at this,
draw here by Sepia.
4 behind.
Holding 3 without doubt.
Nice.
But if Micus plays well, he can draw just onto the shot bowl.
Put in something there to rest on. Is he going to
He's
hold?
gone too narrow. Let's have a look where it finishes. Unlucky.
I think if the alcohol people know how much alcohol is consumed at the club, they would support us more.
You know, there's a standing joke. I'm a drinker who bowls.
Yeah,
Not me.
yeah.
Not me. I'm a bowler who struggles to drink. But yeah, the bowls do very well in a lot of the clubs. I
24.
wonder if he's got the grass here.
I think it's
Oh,
maybe
he's wanting to position it. Well,
maybe get the.
in case the jack moves, I think.
It's holding game.
18, 19, 20, 21. That's
This
21.
is-
Let's see the bend here. Let's see the bend. He's trying here, Micus. Trying, Micus. And
So that's it all there.
Could
But
be-
saves. Hello. Eins. Yeah. One more to Sepia.
Sepia's sitting on 20 now with one more
Nine.
to go. Paul, because he
Yeah.
got two there, or did he get
One.
one?
Only one.
He only got the one. Well done, Micus.
Yeah.
What a
Cut
save.
down. He was 3 game down. Eh?
You just never know in this
Yeah.
game. You can never give up when heads are so tight like that, especially when you can just draw in beautifully and use the other bowls as your friends.
Yeah.
But I can see he's hungry for it. You can just see that Sepia is chomping at the bit.
Mm.
A stallion on the mat. I'm going for gold here.
Sepia would really love to win the juniors, the invitational masters. Not invitational, they're juniors.
Yes.
But that I think is really crazy. How can you call a 29-year-old a junior? He's married, he's got kids, and he's a junior. I think that should they should really have a look at
under
that.
30s.
Just straightforward, under
Under
30s.
30s.
Yeah.
Under 30s. The juniors are
I said to
under
the
21.
yeah,
Under 21.
even yeah. So I think that is a bit. When I said to the guy in the car the other day, and I said, he asked me, we started speaking. I said, I'm going to Pretoria for this, and he said, yeah. I said, I'm doing the juniors, and he said, oh no. So how old are the juniors? You know, it's under 30, and he started laughing. He said, if you call me a junior and I'm 30 years old, I'm going to clap.
But there are a lot of our under 30s who are employed full time,
Yeah.
have a wife, have one child. Does that mean you are a junior?
Yeah.
I think we need to be flexible with our positioning. I think we need to broaden our understanding. They are under 30s
They're under 30s,
preferably.
yeah.
A junior is more for me, and I speak as a sample size of one, an under 21er.
Even we don't
Yeah.
have an under 21 age group. We have under 15s and under 18s.
Well,
Now that's
there
the
we go.
juniors.
There we
The
go.
guys
Those
next
are the
up to that,
juniors,
I
under
think, then you're
15s.
done with the,
There
then
we
it's
go.
under 30s.
Then you're under 30s. You're no longer a junior. A junior is the under 18s.
Yeah.
And has he made it?
Just passed. Now again, the best performing under 25 in the Masters, he gets to go and represent South Africa at the World Under 25 indoors or something like championships. So if that is a championship where you can qualify for, why don't they make all of them under 25s? Why don't they make this the winner of the Masters? So now, which can mean, just to say, that someone that's 16, 17, 18, all right, gets second stone blast. They're the best performing under 25. You go represent your country, but you like. You understand my following?
I
it?
do.
So what I'm saying is that make it an under 25 tournament, and the winner of it, like you win the Masters or you win the Nationals, you go to the World
Presidents,
Champs.
correct.
You win this, you go win. That's just my feeling or my thinking there is that, you know, unless they make the World Championships under 30s, then it's under 30s.
You know, Paul, bowls where it has come from, unfortunately far too narrow. Bowls where it has come from to where it is now, to where it should be going,
Yeah.
which we pray and hope that it actually does go more positively. It could likely actually work out that the under 30s will become more of a used name than
Yeah.
the word juniors. I also think as well that a person who's 29 years old, you know, you've got to ask them, how do you feel knowing that you're a junior bowler?
Yeah.
And I don't think I would take too kindly
Yeah,
to
yeah, I
that.
understand. So.
And Micus is through the head. Siepia brings it home. He's definitely got the one.
Yeah, I think it's
No?
the Sepia shot. I think they're measuring there for shot.
Oh, they're measuring there for shot. They are.
Micus. Okay.
Micus got that round, sitting now 19 to Matthewson on the 8th end to 9 it should be. Let's have a look. Yes, to 9.
Micus does have a nice delivery. But so does Sepia.
Coming along beautifully. Oh, by a centimetre, missed the kiss of the jack. By a centimetre, Micus. Holding shot at the moment is Siepia sitting on 19 on the 17th end. If it draws another one, that could take him to 21, depending on what Micus does with his third and fourth bowl.
Jy gou verbyloop as jy wil.
Smooth delivery from
Ek het
Siepia.
daar ander kamera aan.
Drawing in
Look at this.
beautifully for another shot. Well deserved, Siepia. I'm starting to get to a point here, Paul, where it
Yeah.
doesn't surprise me anymore than drawing in the head.
Yeah.
I mean, I get so excited, and then I expect it of them when they're no longer in the heads. Call me a demanding Italian.
Our friend from the Boland, Stoffel. 100. Thank you.
Siepia taking another try off the mat. Beautiful delivery. I like the line. There seems to be a bit of weight here.
I don't think it's going to bend you that way.
And he's too wide. Holding 2 for the win here. Coming in for his third bowl. Siepia is going to position it. We can see he's
See if you can
standing
get
on the
this
mat.
back
He's
yellow,
going to
yeah.
position it to the yellow in case that jack moves. Let's have a look here. I think he's gone too wide.
You know, that we just had a pop in from old Stoffel Lambrecht. He was the champion 2 years ago in the veterans department.
Stoffel Lamprecht.
Yeah, the year before that he came. It was his first time that he was invited into the open.
Did Stoffel ever have one of your braais? Braai master?
No. So he got injured halfway through the tournament, so he couldn't finish. So he came back the next year just to show them that I won it. I was yet to win it the previous year, but I got injured. So he
And
won
no
it.
injury's going to hold me down.
Came back to win it.
He's a mighty beast of a man standing here looking at his height.
Oh,
What is
he's
that?
a-
He's clocking on 7 foot there, maybe 6 foot 8.
6 foot 8, yeah, maybe. He's a big oak. And
I'll take
good
him.
bowler.
I'll take him down a dark alley with me. Micus thinking, deliberating, pondering what next, what sort of way, getting his head right as he's walking away from the jack, picking up his bowl, getting his mind ready.
There's no second chance. He needs to make
This
this
is
count.
his last bowl. It's the only one he's got.
He needs to make
Baltic
this
nine.
count.
Wonderful bowler. Interesting, coming in for the draw, making his
Looking at
bend.
it, he's gonna.
Got a weight problem. Unfortunately, what a
That's it.
try, Micus.
That's
And
the
it's
game.
game overs, ladies and
It's done and
gentlemen.
dusted.
We appreciate the support. We ask you, we're going to keep please sharing those links. Reach out to me should you need the link, 082 372 3039. I'll share the link for Burnt End Promotions. Next exciting games are coming up. Please congratulate on the live stream on Facebook C.P. Matthewson for his win. Please give good wishes to Micus for trying as hard as he did. Come and pop us a visit here. Great environment, good coffee, good tea. Great halfway house as well.
Yeah, especially a great halfway house.
Yes. And we'll see you soon, folks. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you very much, Chantel. Once again, next up, final game for our this afternoon. That's going to be a lekker one. We're looking at Gillian Young versus Tabelo Movangu. So that is going to be a big one. And yeah, looking forward to that. Hopefully Chantel will join us for the last game. And we're going to have a quick drink and a smoke for those that do smoke. And then we'll be back in a moment or two.